It is intense, to say the least, at City Hall right now. A special meeting to discuss Chicago's sanctuary city status, and the chaos caused from it last week is paused for now. People were escorted out of chambers, and now they are all waiting to get back in. A huge crowd was formed, with more people showing up and security keeping the peace there, or at least trying to. And our Dane Placco joins us by phone with the breaking details. What's going on out there, Dane?
Yeah, I'm on the second floor just outside the council chambers right now. It has been a chaotic morning here at City Hall, reminiscent of the council wars back in the 80s. Some might say reminiscent of the Jerry Springer show. In fact, the Rules Committee hearing that started at 10:30 has now been suspended because of all the chaos here. There's a large contingent of very loud and very angry demonstrators that had taken over the gallery in the city council chambers. They're here to express their displeasure about Chicago's status as a sanctuary city. Some of those protesters have been kicked out of the Rules Committee meeting, which had to shut down because nobody could hear what anybody was saying. The crowd was yelling over everybody. You'll recall last week there was an attempt to take a vote on an ordinance that would create a referendum on next spring's ballot, allowing the public to decide whether Chicago should continue its status as a sanctuary city. Well, that meeting never got off the ground, though, because they couldn't reach a quorum. Some aldermen saying the floor leader, Alderman Carlos Ramirez Rosa, was blocking other aldermen from getting into the meeting. Well, many African-American aldermen believe the city is spending way too much money to build shelters and house migrants and are ignoring the needs of their community. So today, hundreds of African-American protesters descended on City Hall to protest what's happening here. Aldermen did bring up the sanctuary city issue briefly during the Rules Committee hearing this morning before it was shut down.
We're spending a lot of money. We're spending a lot of money every single day. I think we're up to $40 million a month now, ladies and gentlemen. We're up to $40 million a month. And to shut people out from having a voice is not what this city's foundation was built on.
This is what this question is causing right now. If we are a body of city council members that are elected to represent our residents and asking them a simple question because they are dying to be heard, and we're denying that, then we voided council. We are not representatives of our neighborhoods and our communities anymore. We're representatives of just this building. And that's not what we're supposed to be doing here. We're supposed to be answering to them. We're supposed to be answering to our neighborhoods.
And that's the way it was all morning. The crowd simply shouting down the aldermen. You couldn't hear what they were saying. The aldermen are in the city council chambers right now, just milling about. They're going to try to hold the regularly scheduled city council meeting that was supposed to start at 11 a.m. They're going to try to hold it a bit later this afternoon. Now, I've been talking to some aldermen in the area behind the council chambers. They say the referendum on the sanctuary city issue will likely come up again when the Rules Committee continues its suspended meeting, and that will be on Thursday. But they say they're going to have to find a way to keep control of the crowd. It's unclear whether the public will be allowed back into the council chambers for the regularly scheduled city council meeting. We so far have not seen the mayor, Brandon Johnson, who many aldermen are blaming for creating this mess. Live at City Hall, Dane Placco, Fox 32 Chicago. Anita, back to you.
Dane, thank you. And you heard him there say that they are going to try to get back to some type of meeting later on today.